Here's how you can connect Claude with your file system MCP. So first of all, you're going to open Claude and sign into your account. Then you're going to click on this icon at the top left corner and you'll be able to see Customize. Simply click on that and you'll be able to see a panel like this. So over here, you'll be able to see Skills and Connectors. So you're going to click on Connectors and click on Add at the top right corner. You'll be able to see Browse Connectors. Click on that and you'll be taken over to an interface of Anthropic official connectors. So you're going to click on the search bar at the top and simply type in file system and you'll be able to see this file system. And right next to it, you'll be able to see an install button. So simply click on the install button and click on install once again. And then when you go back, you can simply cross it down. And after a while, you'll be able to see file system integration appear over here. So once you do see the integration, you're going to click on it and you're going to enable it. If you see any error, you're going to simply ignore that and click on Add Directory. Here, you're going to add the directory path that you want Claude to read. So I'm going to simply navigate to a directory that I created in my documents. It's called Claude Test. Click on Select Folder. Once done, simply click on Save and now it says Changes Saved. Then you're going to click on developer and you'll be able to see file system appear over here. So you can see all the logs of file system. And then when you go to your chat, you can simply type something down such as what's inside my Claude test directory and just wait for Claude to respond. So it's going to go through all of your directories and it says your Claude test directory contains one subfolder that is local data. And you can see that I have one folder over here that is local data. And let's say if you have other files, all of them will be listed over here. And Claude can directly control all of those folders and files within your Claude test directory. So you can simply give the access of all the directories to the Claude and you're good to go. So that's it for today's video. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. It really helps me out and I'll see you next time.